All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. All right, talented fighter making the walk here tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if we see him put on his back at any point tonight. Incredible takedown defense, great balance, very solid base, an outstanding sprawl that's very quick and athletic. And for a lot of fighters, they waste a lot of energy trying to bring this man down. Gotta think the smart approach will be to see if you can get the shot early, but if it doesn't materialize, go to plan B. This guy's takedown defense north of 90%. Some of the best takedown artists in the world have failed to take him down.
This guy is a great striker. What he wants to do is land hard and early, get the respect of his opponent, and avoid any grappling exchanges.
All right, just about ready to go with this rivalry fight as he makes his way to the octagon, and he has said all during fight week he's got to bottle the emotions and treat this as just another fight. Easier said than done when there is as much venom and bad blood as there is in this matchup.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. You never know what he's gonna do. His striking is world-class, his ground game is excellent, and he mixes them up very well.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and some differences in reach. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, Chico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, the Body Snatcher. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
And we are ready for live action here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. All right, so the rivalry resumes here. Here we go with round 1, and let's see who can get off to a good start here tonight. Maybe we'll see a little bit of a feeling out process, but both guys have said, don't worry about my emotions once that octagon door closes. Oh! He's got hurt here.
Hard straight punch. And he immediately, got that clinch again.
He's got the big knee.
Clinch. Oh, nice knee. You hurt him. Oh!
Oh, he might be out.
That one hurt him badly.
Wow! And really starting to make these shots count.
Nice big knee. Big knee.
Man, has his chin been tested early. Big left. Lands a huge right hand.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Clean jab.
How about that chin? Oh!
Big elbow to the head lands. He's stunned. Oh! Big shot. Perfectly placed knee for the KO.
Yeah, Joe, devastating is one way to put it as he uses the knee to get the stoppage victory here tonight. This is one of the bigger wins of his UFC career. And when it comes to those knee strikes, oftentimes it's less about the velocity and more about the precision, the accuracy, the location of that strike. He landed it right on the chin, and that spelled the end of the night for his opponent.
Check it out again. Boom.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Body Snatcher.
All right, so the rivalry fight lives up to the hype, and man, is that one happy winner right there as he celebrates with his coaches. He wanted this one in the worst way, and he gets it in a big way. Congratulations on winning this rivalry matchup here tonight.
The most intoxicating word in the world of mixed martial arts is potential. Every fighter starts out with a clean slate and lofty dreams. But fight by fight, the talent pool shrinks, and only a select few will rise to the top in the UFC. You've done your part so far, growing your fan following while earning the respect of your peers in the octagon, stamping yourself as a fighter on the fast track to a championship. But even now, it's clear that this taste of success will either push you to greater heights or send you tumbling, making your winning streak a distant memory. Which path will you choose?
kickboxing here. I want to see kicks in volume until I say stop. That's the way. Beautiful. Keep working. Well done. Nobody's going to be able to block that. All right, stand up only this time. I need you to knock your opponent down. More strikes. We got our rhythm. Let's get that knockdown. Nope. Good block. More combos. There we go. Let's get that knockdown now. Dig deep. Be focused on accuracy. I really want to see good punches. There we go. Touch him up. Come on now. Let's not get hit in there. We got to keep moving. Use your feet to avoid the strikes. Get it back. There we go. Nice shot. That's how you land shots. we're gonna focus on the Muay Thai clinch. I want you to hold the position until I say stop. Good control. That's it. He couldn't move at all. All right, kickboxing only. I want to see a high volume of kicks until I say stop. Good precision. That's on point. Great job with your kicks in there. Your accuracy was on point. Nice block. Nice block. Great block.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. You never know what he's going to do. His striking is world-class, his ground game is excellent, and he mixes them up very well.
So you know what this fighter can do offensively, but defensively, I'll be surprised if he gets put on his back tonight. The takedown defense really jumps off the film. Great balance, a solid base, as quick a sprawl as anybody in this division. And a lot of fighters offensively waste a lot of energy trying to bring this fighter down. May want to try to beat him on the feet, because if you're going to employ the takedown, more often than not, this guy will sprawl and stuff your shot.
He's an extremely well-rounded mixed martial artist. Fantastic stand-up, great wrestler, and very slick on the ground. He's worked hard to have world-class skills at every aspect of the sport, and there are very few, if any, holes in his game.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, the Body Snatcher. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 8 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, El Tigre. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Ready?
And we are underway. All right, ready to go for round 1, and this young man's popularity absolutely soared on the strength of what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout, kept his winning streak intact with style points, and now the challenges get decidedly more tougher. We'll see if he can keep the momentum going in what is unquestionably the biggest spot of his UFC career.
Clips him with that uppercut.
All right, first round is underway, and I don't know if it's...
Oh, big knee! Oh!
He's got him hurt here.
Big shots! He hurt him with that hook. Oh! Big knee! Oh, nice right hand. He hurt him.
Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh, big knee! This could be it right here. Oh, and he eats a shot.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Oh! Big knee.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. Well, I know he's confident in his chin, Joe, but he left his head wide open for that returning hook there. He would be wise to start moving his feet, get on the tips of his toes, and figure out a way to get that head off the center line and out of harm's way.
He lands a knee here. Oh, elbow to the head.
How about that chin?
I think this is a brutal cut for him. Oh, big knee. He's hurt. This could be it.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, kick KO for the victory.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact.
Let's take a look at that again. Great angle here. Boom! And that's all she wrote.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Body Snatcher.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joey. Gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight, and he has set himself up for a huge fight now moving forward inside the octagon.
All right, we're kickboxing only right now. Let's keep it on the feet. No takedowns. Want to see those head kicks. That's the entry. Put him down. Nice job. Way to block that. Let's throw combinations. Nice work with the combos. That's how you keep him off balance. Get back in there. I didn't quite see what you had today. We gotta push harder next time. Way to block. Nice block. Way to block. Nice block. Good block.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters.
You ready? You ready?
We are underway. All right, here we go with round one. His knockout streak really has been the stuff of legend, knocking out contenders left and right. He's won his last 3, all of them by flush knockout. Shades of Vitor Belfort back in 2013. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight.
He's doing a really good job of timing these shots.
And he connects there. All right, first round is underway, and no surprise that his opponent's guard is high. He has done his homework. He has watched film. You know about these powerful overhand punches.
Whoa!
He's got him hurt here.
Big shot!
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush.
These are some bombs he is throwing.
Battling for hooks.
Oh, big knee! He's in trouble, he's in trouble.
He didn't miss with that uppercut.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Snaps off the jab effectively there. How about that shin?
Hit him hard with that hook.
There, Joe.
Look at this, takedown! Boom! Shin to the dome.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, you heard him. Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand. He's in big, big trouble. Back to his feet again. Amazing. Oh, very nice. Big
Beautiful
power in that hook.
Big knee to the body.
Oh! Big shots. Hard left hand.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get your guard up a little bit. Another kick lands to the head there. And let's see if he and his corner can make the proper adjustments defensively to avoid any further head kicks here in this fight. Another shot.
On top, look at that pass. Into full guard again. He scrambles back to his feet.
And he connects with the punch.
Really missed with that right hand. Head kick! Good elbow.
Oh, big left.
Wow, what a back and forth exchange. Oh, he's stunned again!
He's got him hurt here.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Oh, he might be out.
Big shot to the liver. He's hurt bad. Man, what a round, what a round.
All right, take a seat. You okay? All right. Breathe. We've been here before. It's okay. We just got...
Here's a perfectly placed kick that results in a knockdown. And let's take a closer look at that from a different angle.
Good to have Brazil's Jenny Andrade in the building here.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 2.
That last round. Oh! This could be it. Body kick, look at that. Oh! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
He's got him hurt here.
Whoa.
Oh, nice slip to avoid
he's hurt.
that.
He's hurt.
Oh!
Big shots.
Knee to the body.
Beautiful body shot there, too. Oh, very nice. He when you block those still stun you.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection.
Wow!
Oh, he might be out.
He's in deep danger right now. Deep danger. Huge uppercut misses.
So
Nice big knee! Big knee! Big left hand!
Man has his chin been tested.
Wow!
That'll do it!
A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Indeed, Joe, that was a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. Caught the opponent flush with full force and extension. And frankly, there was no chance after that. The fight was over as soon as that one made contact. Certainly one for the highlight reel here tonight.
Caught him right there, had him in all sorts of trouble. Check it out here. Boom! Wow!
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Body Snatcher.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
Don't let him get up. Great job on the ground. That's what I want to see in this next fight. Go work on that half guard. We're gonna win this fight by dominating on the ground, just like that. Let's hold this rubber guard and make him suffer. All right, we got to get better on top. I want to maintain rubber guard the whole round. gotta work harder. Let's keep that rubber guard the whole round. We got a little work to do. You can't let him transition from there. Lock down that rubber guard. I want to see a tight rubber guard here. Came up a little short today. Let's try it again tomorrow. Let's get rubber guard, but don't let him transition. That's really... Let's get better at that rubber guard. Beautiful job controlling the action. All right, boxing now. Let's see what you have. There we go, make him pay there. Great combo. Pick up that pace and get the knockdown. Let's get heavy in that full mount position. I want hips in and head up. Good job. Hold him down, that's right. Good job. There you go, good job. You gotta get better on top. What's the point of taking him down if you don't do anything with it? I want to see you control this full mount position. Do not let him move. Let's keep doing that now. Get heavy on top and do not let him out. Hey, good job. The ground is where we finish the fight. If you're you're not making it happen, it's not... I want to see that full mount. We need to... Let's keep doing that. Let's keep that up. You're burning up too much energy on that. Now we're going to hold the back position. There we go, you're doing well. You're much better on top. Now we're getting in the full mount. I want you to get heavy here. Don't let your opponent move. Nice job in that position. Let's dominate that full mount. Keep doing that. Let's really focus on keeping him down in that position. All right, full mount position. I want to see control and dominance. That's the way. Keep it up. Nice work there. Nice work. Good job. That is how champions train. That's how you block. Way to block. Way to block that. Good block. Nice block.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. As a fighter's wins begin to add up, the pressure to maintain momentum becomes a major factor. Every fighter who competes in the octagon will tell you that he will take a win by any means possible. But as one of the UFC's top strikers, this middleweight star is taking the judges out of the equation, as he has used fists and feet to finish each of his opponents during his winning streak by way of spectacular knockout. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off of the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. Well, if you choose to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and stand and trade with this young man, you're playing with fire. Frightening knockout power. Go look at the highlight reel. As good a reel as anybody in the sport. You can be sure he'll be looking to find a home for those heavy hands early and often. You do not want to get in a slugfest with this young contender. I can assure you of that.
This guy has some of the best throws we have ever seen inside the octagon. The speed of his execution and the technique that he uses in the delivery are truly world class.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Well, it seems like this is an annual stop for the MMA leader as we are back and now underway with live action from United Center in the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois.
Nate Marquardt is very well-rounded and has years of world-class experience fighting all over the globe. He's got big striking power.
Oh, big knee! Oh, he might be out.
Can he hang on?
Oh!
Oh, very nice. Oh, jumping knee! Vicious combinations.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand. The left hook hits home.
Oh, flying knee. He lands a huge elbow to the head.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage. Man, has his chin been tested early.
Going after it here. Oh, another one. Head kick. This could be it right here. Body kick, look at that. Good defense there.
Oh, straight right.
There's a nice exchange.
Marquardt gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Oh! This could be it. Oh, he got tagged. Another shot, he's in trouble. Oh, he's out cold. He landed a big front kick to the head for the KO victory.
Yeah, Joe, this fight was over as soon as that kick made contact, and you want to credit the offense and not denigrate the defense, but he did not get the guard up, and against this type of striker, you are absolutely playing with poison. So a near-perfect kick spells the end of this one here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. And let's see that again. Boom.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Body Snatcher.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.